Hello ladies, it's Amber from usedpantysellingadvice.com and laceinyourface.com. I am going to give you a little bit of a video tutorial on how to preserve your dirty panty gussets before you package them. And helping me today with the task is my thong Amy, clean, though I don't need her to be dirty to help me. Dirty Amy. And wax paper. Not parchment paper, but wax paper. So the whole point in preserving it in this manner is that you're not allowing aroma from, say, the gusset area to spread on the side strap or something like that. You want it to all be held in there where it was placed perfectly, right? And that's what wrapping with this wax paper enables you to do. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and point this camera down. Wobble wobbles. If it doesn't wobble too much. Okay, so here's Amy. Oopsie. And what you want to make sure of is that you cut a decent amount of the wax paper. So it would go from approximately, well, you could even have some nice aroma going on in the Mons area depending on what you've been doing, but about that much of the panty or the thong. And that's what I've done. And then you want to make sure what comes in contact with the gusset is the shiny part of the plastic, not the dull part. If you put the dull part up against the panties, and especially if they're moist, and then it gets smushed in some way, whether or not you use some sort of vacuum sealer, or what I do is actually I use Ziploc bags to store them. But if you have the dull side up, it will stick little pieces of it onto the gusset, and you don't want that. So make sure you have the shiny side in contact with the gusset. And you turn them, nice presentation here, it's always appreciated, but you turn them to where they are facing normal, like not inside out, and then you place the wax paper through it, trying not to fold it up on itself like such, like that, and then you fold it over. I used to put little stickers right here to hold it, but it got a little time consuming in the scope of everything that I was doing. But anyway, you sort of fold it like that, and then this is just something extra special. If you fold them to where it looks cute when it's in the package, it's probably, the little touches are very much appreciated. So when you put it in the baggie, it would have, you know, the very front part of the panty up, and it looks kind of cute like that. So some sellers like to use vacuum sealers, and I've personally never done it before. I just sort of, this is getting into packaging, but I just sort of slide them in there like this, and then this is the part that I've thrown my neck out a couple of times doing, but I just I do a little bit of a better job sucking it all out than that, but, and then I usually just tape it like that, and then it gets put in its little package, and along with a note, of course. But that's how I preserve my dirty panty gussets, and you can too. Thank you. Ta-ta.